The Hidden Struggles of a University Lecturer, a Journey Through Homelessness. Imagine being a university lecturer, a respected figure in your community, yet finding yourself without a home. Jenny Roche, a 58-year-old lecturer in film at the University of Galway, shares a poignant story that highlights a troubling reality many face in Ireland today. In Ireland, not owning your own home, especially at my age, carries a heavy sense of shame, she reflects. This shame, she believes, is a significant barrier to addressing the housing crisis that has left over 15,000 people homeless, a number that continues to rise. Jenny's journey into hidden homelessness began when her landlord decided to sell the house she had called home for 2 decades. Now, she and her 20-year-old son are staying with friends, relying on the kindness of others to get by. It's a tough situation, and it's not something you want to talk about openly, she admits, emphasizing the stigma that surrounds homelessness. Despite her impressive career as an actor, director, and screenwriter, including work on RTE's Fair City, Jenny found herself navigating a complex web of housing challenges. After being ordered to vacate her rented property in Moycullen, Galway, she was initially given until the end of May to find a new place. However, a sudden appeal from her landlord cut that time short, leaving her scrambling to find a solution. Hoping to stay in her home through the tenant in situ scheme, Jenny spent 9 long months waiting for an offer from her local council, only to have it declined by her landlord, who deemed it below market rate. "I have never faced mental health issues before, but this has been incredibly difficult. I'm on antidepressants and sleeping pills now," she confides, revealing the toll this situation has taken on her well-being. Searching for a new rental has proven to be a daunting task. "Every time I mention housing assistance payments, the landlords stop responding," she says, highlighting the discrimination many face in the rental market. With an income of about €1,900 a month, she finds herself priced out of the market, where rents are skyrocketing. Jenny has even considered unconventional options, like purchasing a mobile home or importing a modular home from Latvia to place on her mother's land. However, the costs are staggering, estimated at around €200,000, which is far beyond her reach. "Every path I explore seems to lead to a dead end, and it's disheartening," she adds. Despite her efforts to secure a mortgage in the past, Jenny has always fallen short due to insufficient savings while renting. "Unless I win the lottery, I don't see a way to buy a house," she laments. Ironically, her previous work as a freelance screenwriter put her above the threshold for social housing, creating a frustrating gap where she felt stuck. Now that her income has dropped, she qualifies for social housing, but has been on the waiting list for over 4 years. Galway City Council has been sympathetic, but they are overwhelmed with demand, she explains. Officials have advised her to avoid official homeless services, as there's little available, leaving her feeling trapped. Jenny's story is not just her own, it reflects a broader issue affecting many in Ireland. There's a sense of competitive suffering for social housing, where you have to prove you're worse off than others to qualify, she observes. She feels that renters are treated like second-class citizens, a sentiment that resonates deeply with her. "There are countless people like me, caught in a web of unnecessary suffering due to political decisions made over decades," she asserts. While she has a support network of family and friends, many others are not as fortunate. "I'm not going to be left without a couch to sleep on, but that's what so many are relying on, and it's heartbreaking that they feel they can't talk about it." Jenny Roche's story is a powerful reminder of the hidden struggles many face in today's housing crisis. It's a call to action for society to recognize the human side of homelessness, and to address the systemic issues that perpetuate this cycle of shame and suffering.